Connor, fabulous result today and fabulous goal. You don't get many like that, I'm taking it?
Not many. There's not been many. I haven't scored in a few years, so yeah, it's a good way to sort of break the drought, and ultimately just delighted that we nicked it at the end and got the win that we deserve.
It was one of those, it must have been fully 30 yards out, but it'll probably get a few yards each time you tell the story, won't it? But it was right in the corner and keeper couldn't get it, could he?
I think give it a couple of years, I'll be saying it was in my own half or something like that. But delighted with it. I think it's a good result for the team, and a lot of sort of really good positive personal performances out there from individuals. So moving forward to Tuesday, I think we're in good shape, and we can sort of build on this, build momentum from it, and take that into the league, and go into Tuesday with a lot of confidence from this.
Absolutely, yeah. And it seemed to be a bit of a nervy start from everyone, which is perhaps understandable because there's lots of changes today. But soon got into it, and that first half was a very good first half. Probably some of the best play we've seen all season.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think it was a change of shape for us, and something that we only just worked on Thursday, and then we've had sort of some last minute changes within the last 24 hours with personnel falling ill and stuff. So it was sort of backs up against the wall, and to settle down into the game after the first 5-10 and put in a performance like that, especially first half, like you said, it's full credit to all the lads and the staff as well for backing us to be able to adapt and play that way, and I think we showed a really good account of ourselves today.
And what's the feeling in the dressing room there? Because there was a lot of drama at the end with the late goals and the missed penalty, but the thought from me really is that we maybe should have had that game won before all that drama at the end.
Yeah, I think definitely, but I think it shows that with this result and the Southport result the other week, it shows that there's so much resilience in this team, from start to finish, from the lads that start the game to the lads that come on. There's so much resilience, and we've got a sort of a never say die attitude, and I think we've shown that in 2 games now in recent weeks, and it's a really good trait to have. So I think that there's a lot of belief, irrespective of where we are in the table. I think we're only looking up, and with performances like that, especially the first half, and battling away at the end when there's a bit of a dubious penalty against us, and to sort of go up the other end and get a goal straight off the back of it. It just shows the sort of mindset that we have, and sort of what we're working towards.
And we seem to be on the wrong end of some of those refereeing decisions in the last few games. We've got to talk about it. How frustrating was your red card straight back in the team today after your suspension? What are you able to say about your red card at Southport?
Yeah, no, it's massively frustrating. I think there was a lot worse said to the referee that night from a lot of the other players on the opposing team. So I think it was a bit harsh, and I was unfairly done by. And it was really frustrating, sort of the last 2 games to be sat at home, not being able to contribute and be out there with the lads. But yeah, I think moving forward, it's just a case of keep my mouth shut, because yeah, I mean it's showing that anything can happen. You don't know what mood they're in. You don't know sort of how eager they are to get a card out. So yeah, just moving forward, I'll keep my mouth shut, be on their good books, and I think yeah. And
have the sausage sponsorship deals been flooded in, or?
Still waiting. If there's any chicken or lamb sausage companies out there that want to sponsor, get in touch with Peterborough and we'll sort something out. But no, I was gutted to miss the last 2 from it, and delighted to be back out there and be able to contribute and get a goal. So yeah, I think you could see I was sort of raring to go out there today, and it's been 2 weeks since I played, so I was itching at the bit to be back with the lads, and I really enjoyed today.
Fabulous. Well, thank you for talking to us. Congratulations. Cheers. And good luck on Tuesday.
Cheers, thank you.